there we go.
Gotcha.
Welcome to the VPN Foundation channel. What you are about to watch is a live cooking show with invited chefs and special guests. The VPN Foundation promotes art education and supports creativity for all streams of life. Thanks for tuning in, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Hello everybody and welcome to On Time Cooking from VPN Foundation. My name is Elena Esken. I'm as always the host and the food judge. May I introduce our musician John Dash-Jackson. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good.
Nice to see you again. As always, a pleasure to hear your music.
Nice glasses.
Thank you.
Didn't think I noticed, huh?
Yes, and our beautiful Bernadette Brown as always.
Hi, thank you. Yeah, glasses are in right now.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Nice to be here. Look at this. We won.
I hope that will help me a little bit tonight for judging.
Good for you. Yes.
And our special guests tonight are Stephanie and Robert. Welcome.
Thank
Welcome.
you, Elena.
Nice to have you here tonight.
Not in the glasses, but
That's okay. Wait till next time.
Next time.
Yes, and we're excited to hear about you guys more later.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yes. And now may I introduce our chef, Daryal. Hey, Daryal! How are you doing?
Two times.
Two times. Good to have you here.
It's my great pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thanks
Yes.
for being here. So what are you cooking tonight?
Well, we are opening a new venue in downtown Dunedin. Probably it will be open around November this year, and it's called Romantica. And I'm going to cook one of the dishes from our, like a menu. So it's a chicken with mushrooms, sauteed chicken with mushrooms. We're going to call it Romantica chicken.
Okay.
And normally I don't eat carbs, but particularly I like quinoa, and particularly I like cracked Bulgur wheat. So tonight everybody knows about quinoa, all that stuff, but nobody really knows about the Bulgur wheat so much. So I decided to say, why not to try something that people doesn't know about?
I'm very excited to try it out later,
Yes.
of course. Okay, then I will leave you alone. Enjoy, make the magic happen, and I will see
Let's
you
do
later.
that. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome to you. Thank you for coming here.
Thank you. It's my great pleasure. I always wear, like a gloves when I cook. So
Okay.
let's put this thing
Okay.
on. Then let's take our chicken out of the fridge.
And that's good. Really good to wear gloves when you're handling chicken too, right?
Yes. Very important.
Okay, that I do know. Very good. Well, welcome. And welcome to Robert and Stephanie. Thank you both for being here.
Yes,
It's nice to have you. Enjoy watching the magic.
Yes.
And then
Looks
enjoy
like it's gonna
eating
be
it
really
after.
yummy.
it does look like it's going to be
I know,
really
doesn't
good.
it though? It looks wonderful.
I've actually had bulgur wheat before.
I've heard of it, but I haven't had it.
It's really good,
So-
integrating,
Yes.
It has a good texture and a mild flavor, and
Sounds
you know,
good.
it's really good with Mediterranean dishes.
Oh, that sounds excellent. Okay. All right, guide us along here. Tell us what you are doing right now, Chef Daryal.
First of all, I'm going to start the chicken because Bulgur wheat, what I do, some people like to, soak it overnight, but I think it's too mushy then. I like to soak them like an hour or like an hour and a half. Then this way you have this a little bit more texture when you eat the thing. So I'm going to start Bulgur wheat already, like a soaked, so it's not going to take too long to cook it. But I'm going to start right away with our chicken, and then I'll go to the Bulgur wheat, and we'll enjoy it all together.
And I, like Stephanie was mentioning, it's an ancient grain. Am I correct on that?
It's been used in Anatolia for many, many years, and I'm not sure about the rest of the world, but because somebody born and raised in Istanbul, we use it a lot. As a whole Turkish culture, we use it everywhere almost, you know, like this.
Okay.
And by the way, I'm drinking a green tea, jasmine green tea. I'm a big time tea freak. When we open our place, we're gonna have 65 types of different organic sun-dried tea as well. So
I love that. That sounds wonderful. Sounds great. You have to tell us a little bit about that restaurant and where it is again.
It's, if you are at Dunedin downtown, it's right across the street from the living room and the Pisces. We'll have a 14,000 square feet outside space and 2,500 square feet indoor space.
Oh, nice.
So it's going to be the best of both worlds.
Very
basically.
nice. Looking
By the
forward
way,
to it.
I want to tell everybody that every ingredient here has already been washed. So I'm not doing it just from the grocery shop and not wash it, all right? Always wash your stuff.
Very
That's why I
good
believe.
tip.
So, yes.
Very good tip.
So okay, let's start.
Very
By the
good.
way, before we started, let's start the Bulgur Wheat slowly. I want to make sure that this one is this one, right, guys? I want to make sure I'm not doing something wrong here. Like that, all right?
There you go.
Oops.
And olive oil?
Yes. I always use olive oil or butter, nothing else.
Perfect.
I know some people like to use different things, but so far these are my favorites. So.
No, I'm for olive oil.
And one important thing I'm going to use tonight, an important ingredient for this dish is, let's do this out here. By the way, this is a diced onions and green peppers and red peppers.
Okay.
All right, let's put it up here a little bit. Let's put it
Okay.
there. So once warming up here, also we're gonna use, this is a very important ingredient that we use, you know, like the part of the world I was born and raised. It is mild pepper paste. I mean, more than tomato paste, we like to use this thing. And you can buy it at so many grocery stores lately. So it's available so many different places, but it's a great ingredient to have as well. So, all right, now let's start on the Bulgur wheat. I'm gonna throw this one a little bit more. But let's cook a little bit more. And okay, I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna start with chicken. And by the way, it's very important. After you cut the chicken, if you're not going to put any ingredients, which in this case I'm gonna be cooking everything here, always use a different, you know, like a cutting board. That's very important too, if you ask me.
No cross-contamination.
That's right. That's right. That I do know. Okay, so you're slicing it lengthwise.
Yep. And then cut them in cubic pieces.
Okay.
Like this.
Now, Stephanie, have you ever made this dish?
I have not, no.
No?
I have
How
not.
about you, Robert?
No, I haven't ever made this dish.
Ooh. So you will now. You will
I'm looking forward to tasting it though.
Yes.
And I really love the idea of the complex carbs.
I do too. I agree with you. I agree with you. I think a lot of us are.
Actually, believe it or not, Bulgur wheat helps so many people, especially this version, the cracked version, it's helped so many people to lose weight because it's a complex carb and it's really, you don't digest it right away. So
Yes.
it's really good stuff.
Yes. Very good. And you can buy that nearly everywhere? Every grocery store?
Yes.
or-
Right now, nowadays, I don't want to give the names, but like, you know, most grocery stores has them. So.
Okay. All right.
And if not, you can always go to ancient, you know, or international food places.
Right. Okay.
We have you know, everywhere. Like if you're in Dunedin, there's a place I buy them, you know. And if you're in, we have I think in Dunedin 2 or 3 places you can find it.
that carry it. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And you were telling me about how you don't want to soak it too long and that type of thing.
Yes, if you soak it too long, then it's really mushy.
Okay.
And if you're like a texture person, like when I cook pasta too, I don't like my pasta to be really, really like mushy. I don't.
Called al
enjoy it.
dente.
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, of course, it's like everybody's taste is different. Everybody's taste buds like tell them different things. But that's how I feel.
Oh, I understand that. It makes all the sense.
Yeah.
So I'm here to let you know that you're at 27 minutes, so you're doing real
Cool.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeping us on time.
I know, like the
I'm
fighting
gonna
against
keep 'em
time
on
is the
time.
hardest thing when you're doing
That's
cooking.
my
you know?
job here. That is my job. So while you're doing that, again, I'm going to welcome you, Stephanie, again. I know you were here
Bernadette.
before.
I
What's new? Anything new in your life? What's going
I
on?
recently moved.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah, no, it's not.
No,
But I finished it and
Good.
settling in, you know,
Good.
so still in the same area I'd like
Yeah.
to be in. So
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Good,
Yes.
good for you. Yeah, moves are, it doesn't matter if you move 1 mile or 50 miles. You do
No.
the same stuff, right?
Yes.
Well, good for you.
Yes.
Glad you're here.
Thank you. I'm
Glad
glad
you
to
came
be
back.
here.
One day maybe you can be on that end.
Maybe. I don't know. We need to do like something baking. That would be fun.
There you go. Okay, all right, you heard it. You heard it here. You heard it here. I'd love it. That'd be great. That'd be great. And Robert, welcome.
Thank you.
I'm glad to have you here. I understand that you do something that's very interesting in the industry. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
You're talking about the marketing?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I work on market domination, and it can be everything from taking a company to learn how to use their data and how to gather data, analyze data, that type of thing to make decisions based on fact. And it also involves using data and targeted marketing to reach specific audiences.
Very nice. Marketing is really the soul of every business, right?
It's the heart of the country.
Yeah, it is. It is the heart of the country. Thank you for being here.
I'm glad to be here. It's exciting.
And I know that you have a daughter who's extremely talented.
Yeah, she called me today with exciting news. She texted me, OMG, 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 and then she FaceTimed me, and she had just gotten a call from a tryout that she did with a theater group, and they called her. They were supposed to call her tomorrow, but they called her today because they were so excited about her and said, we want to pay you $50 a show for the next 4 shows. And she's like, I got a job. I said, you're not even 10 yet.
Oh, isn't that
with a job?
great? Isn't that super? See the talent that children have. And you encourage what they love to do. There they go and they blossom. And I love that.
What show?
I love it. Thank you.
I had no idea.
I love it.
She was so excited she didn't tell me. And she said she's going to sing all kinds of different songs. So
I love it.
loves.
I love it.
Can't ask for more than that.
No, not at all. All right, Chef Daryal.
Yes.
How's the magic happening?
This is happening now. I need some more of these glows.
Okay.
And we are going to go to the other section. We're going to work on the Bulgur Wheat this time.
Perfect.
And while my chicken is cooking here, so I'm going to start to stir them too very, very shortly.
Perfect.
I think it's the other way around.
So what is it that I hear about? What you have a business called Bad
I do.
Idea?
Yeah, the bad idea is I have a friend, Daryal. He's a very well-known photographer in St. Pete area. Everybody knows the guy almost.
Yes.
And I have also a friend, Alessandro Albino, and known as Alvin. So one day we were talking about stuff, and like 3 of us, one photographer in the events, one musician plays lots of events, and one guy who makes the events. So we said, why don't we come together and create something new in the area? So because our names are Barry, Alvin, and Daryal, we call it Bad Idea.
That's so
And
good.
we have a bunch of
That's
events
so good.
coming actually, like, and I'm gonna talk about those events too in a second. So all right, the next one is, let's get this one. Boom, our new board. This time we're gonna deal with some vegetables, and in the meanwhile, let's make sure that this is happening well.
Is there any seasoning at all on the chicken, or are you just doing it in olive oil right now?
There's nothing on this chicken right now.
Okay.
But we're gonna start that in a little bit.
Okay.
And what kind of temperature do you normally cook it on with
Normally medium temperatures I prefer, like not too hot temperatures. Right now, but the funny thing is every stovetop is different than each
Exactly.
other.
Right.
Like, and especially if you are used to the gas
Oh,
versus
yes.
electric, it's totally different
For
animal
you.
too.
I'm with you.
So, but
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Let me see if they're on. Yes, this is on as well. Perfect. So let's start to add those things.
Well, that smells so good and fresh. Oh, it's just, it really smells good. I do too.
We'll do
That's the
this.
best part. It's all fresh ingredients.
It is. Exactly.
Let's
I
go
agree
with
with
our
you.
portobellos.
Excellent.
Such a nice hearty mushroom.
I was going to say, that's a pretty good size.
I love portobellos. This is my
They
favorite
have the
mushroom.
best texture.
Don't they
Yes.
though? Right?
I'm glad that he's making enough to feed a whole army because this is looking really good.
Now, we are quite a people here, so
Yeah, is there an army here?
we have to make it right.
Let me think. I thought this was
I
just
hope
for
this pan
us.
is going to be enough for us. They'll start to
Yeah,
shoot.
well, it was just for Stephanie. I mean, I think, yeah. What's up? Did you want any of this by any chance? Did we invite you to eat also?
We might have enough for you.
I don't know. There might be some left over. We'll see.
And guys, please
We'll
don't
think about
forget, on November 17th, we are playing at the Challenge Night of
Nice.
Rainer Shear. We're going to be with the VPN guys there as well. We did it a couple times before. We have going to have so many different performances in different fields, and it's going to be downtown St. Pete. Also, at New Year's Eve, we're going to be at the first night in St. Pete downtown and it's going to be a really fun show too. So please check out first night St. Pete. We're going to be playing for New Year's Eve, and also we're going to play at the Chill Lounge night on 17th of November.
And that is so not far from now.
Yes.
Believe that.
And I like
so
to
not far.
use
Yeah.
organic stuff, like even the soy sauce. I try to use organic when I can't find it. You can see that.
Okay.
I think it's important.
You have a lot of food over there, Daryal.
I know we are lots of people around there.
Wow, I'm gonna say.
It really looks yummy though.
I'll tell ya. It really does. So did you say you have been cooking this particular dish for how long?
For last 4 or 5 years, I've been
Okay.
cooking this. You know, like, and it gets a lot of good feedbacks from my friends and everybody.
Nice.
So I'll keep doing that. I think.
Nice. I'm noticing that you're putting those vegetables in the pan little by little,
Yes.
like and not all at once.
So you don't burn the flavor out? Is that why you're doing it? Or?
You know, like because I like to have like how can I say different ingredients in different
Layers.
layers, kind of. You know.
Layers.
So
Gotcha.
it's gonna be better. So
Yeah,
okay, and
I
this
got
is
it.
I'm gonna use this particular one for our Bulgur wheat. And by the way, we wash them too. Wash these guys too.
Good.
So don't worry about any. Oh, there's one more mushroom actually. I forgot about this mushroom guy.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know if you have room for that.
We didn't. We were watching. Yeah, we didn't forget about it.
And a camouflage mode or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Put it in there anyway.
Yeah.
Daryl,
looks
you are
good.
at 20 minutes right now, just so you know. So 5 minutes, I'll be calling our host in just to
Alright.
check on you. And that
All right.
Nice.
Thanks for letting me know with the time. You know what? I might need to have a bigger pan. I think for
I'm
this
thinking
one.
you might
you may need to.
Yes, like this one. I'm gonna transfer to another one. I think.
Okay, that'd be.
One second.
I think you can do that. Yeah, that's a good idea because I'm looking at that going, you know, right.
We have lots of guests here tonight, right? So.
Yes, yes.
And I like to feed everybody. So.
And while you're doing that, I'm just going to say hello to some viewers here. I'm going to say, Frank is asking about some Ukrainian food sometime. There you go.
Ukrainian.
Ukrainian
That sounds good.
food.
I'm a huge fan of global cuisine.
Wouldn't that be good? And hello, Stephen. Hi, Tanner. Nice to see you. Well, I can't see you, but nice that you're here.
Now
Nice that you're seeing
we're gonna
us, I guess.
slowly import everything into here.
Yeah. Hey, guys. Hi, Joe. That's cute. Yeah,
But you were
Ukrainian
telling me
food.
about the theme
Good.
of your restaurant. I think that
Yeah,
was
we are
really
going to be a
good.
Mediterranean restaurant. In Dunedin, we have so many amazing restaurants. I mean, we
they
play
are.
at the Living Room every Sunday if you guys are in the area. I've been playing there for 7, 8 years. And it's like a second home to me. And I live in Dunedin personal too. And the beautiful thing is the place are opening right across from the Living Room. And so I'll be playing there still on Sundays. But Living Room is an amazing tapas restaurant.
is.
You should
Yeah, it
come and
is.
check it out. It's really
It
good.
is. I agree with you.
What
Yes,
that was
it is.
neat is you seem to be planning to do things all day. You were talking about having yoga in the morning,
Yes.
bands playing.
Yeah, it's a must. By the way, I'm a bit getting hot in here. Woo, all right.
It's all about being a chef.
I think you're really going to bring a lot of culture there. It's exciting.
Yeah,
That's
you're
one of
absolutely
the
right.
main focuses we have right
I
now.
think
you know,
that's
like,
very true.
Very right.
The global cuisine and the culture that they're going
I
to
love
be bringing
that.
to the community there.
Let's
I love
see.
that.
It'll be super exciting.
That's like the older communities, the older neighborhoods were all like that. Everyone was cooking each other's food and they were all sharing in the neighborhood. So I love that. That it seems to be rolling on back to it.
And all the dishes he mentioned when I was talking to him earlier are just unique.
Yes.
And they really sounded yummy. And
Yes.
the smell of that sauce, if y'all ever get a chance to smell that
I know,
sauce,
isn't that
red
unreal?
sauce in that
Red
jar
pepper
is
sauce.
really yummy. That's
It's
probably what I'm
unbelievable.
It is
most
good.
excited about.
It's good. It's very good. And you're using it all the way up to the chive part, all the way up to the green part?
Yes.
Cool.
Boom.
Very nice.
Okay.
We are at 17 and a half minutes right now, okay?
Cool.
So you're doing okay. Keep you up on that.
And it's starting to smell really good.
Good.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
It's absolutely wonderful. It smells wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. It really does. And Som is here. Okay, so the sauce you can get at SJ International in Dunedin. Thank you. Thank you much. Sounds fabulous.
Okay, we need to kick it up a little bit more.
Well, I'm not a tomato sauce person, but that just smells really good.
All
It's
right.
got that pepper overtone to it.
It does. It
Is there
does.
tomatoes and peppers in there, or is it just peppers?
This one is just peppers.
Oh, that's
Just
why. Oh, well, I'm
Red
even more
pepper
excited
paste
now.
is.
See, that's so different.
Super
so
sweet.
different.
Yeah,
It's misleading because it's got that red, rich
Very rich.
color.
yeah, it looked like it was a
Very
tomato paste
rich.
with peppers in it, but this is just peppers.
It's just
I gotta
peppers.
get that
That's
one.
amazing.
That's an ingredient used in Mediterranean cooking often.
Yes, red pepper paste. Is this a mild one? There's a hot one too.
Okay,
But we use it like whatever we use here with like a tomato paste. We replace it with tomato paste.
And that
most
was
places.
that. I have to try that. That smells great. How does it feel to be up there for the 30 minutes? Are you feeling pressure?
In cooking anything in 30 minutes is tough, like from scratch like this.
I was thinking you
Especially
might be.
for so many people.
There you go.
Hey,
I was thinking, yeah.
I mean, if you have guests, you have to feed all of them. That's what I believe
There
in.
you go. There you go.
And I always believe in that.
Okay. Yeah, it's like 30 minutes, you know? It is. It's talent.
It is.
That's
you don't think
talent.
And so
how,
to
how little
prepare
time
for what
that
you're
is.
doing now, you did a couple things before the show started. You soaked
The bulgur wheat.
yeah, and you said you need to soak that for about an hour, right?
Yes.
And that's fresh dill.
Yep, that's a fresh dill. We are chopping up.
That smells so
Fresh
good.
dill is my favorite thing.
That smells
I'm
so
sorry.
good. It really does.
Everything
I
I cook
agree.
almost has this, ingredient. So
Fresh herbs. in
Herbs to
general.
me, that's it. Just-
Absolutely.
yeah, I'm
Basil
done.
and
Yeah,
oregano,
basil.
thyme, dill. Definitely
Okay.
good stuff.
Cilantro.
Rosemary.
No
Oh,
cilantro.
it smells like
all right, now let's
So here
go
I'm
back to
gonna
this.
go. I am gonna call our hostess back in here
Yes, let's do that.
just to check and see what's going on right now. When she wakes up from her nap. Hello.
She's waiting for the smoke.
Come on in.
Right.
Yes.
Hey, Lena.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
So, how are we doing here?
Hey, smells good.
Are you having fun?
Yes.
Excited
It's
about
nice.
this deliciousness
So-
that we can.
Do you think you will
doesn't
finish
smell
on
good.
time?
Oh my God.
Yes, I think so.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
I need more and more fire. Let's go to the higher temperatures here.
That looks amazing. So tell me more, how did you come up with this recipe?
I'm a big fan of chicken. I mean, like I like beef too. Don't get me wrong. I love lamb. I got like all kinds of stuff. But chicken and mushroom, that mix is I love. So, all right, let's go here. The highest one. Okay.
I'm being sneaky right now.
So
Doesn't
there.
that smell good
already.
already? Elena, doesn't that smell good in here?
It smells good.
Doesn't
It looks
it?
amazing too. So
It's wonderful.
I can't wait to try it.
I know.
Okay, so how are you guys
Alright.
enjoying it so far?
I think it really smells great.
Yes. Good. All right, guys.
I can't wait to go to his restaurant.
Right?
Right?
Yeah,
We
me
should
too.
all go.
Yeah, we really should. Just all just.
Yes, all together. Let's
We'll all
do it.
go.
Okay, I'm down.
Well, it's not open yet.
It's not open yet.
Guys, soon we'll go.
It's really a cool design the way he's got it laid out.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We
So
gotta
it'll be
go.
a neat place.
Yes. All right. So Bernadette we'll have a small little break right now. So Bernadette will take over, and
Let's
I
go.
will see you in a little bit.
All right, thanks, Elena. Okay, again, I'm gonna thank you, Chef, for being here. Just take it easy
Elena.
for a moment. And thank you,
Can I ask a
Robert.
favor?
Pleasure being here.
Yeah.
Bernadette, this is a lot of fun.
So right now, what we're going to do is we're just going to lay back. Let's have some silence here and let's listen to some wonderful music by John Dixon. Take it away. That was so good.
Awesome.
That was so good. We are back to you, Chef. That was really good.
So how many minutes we have right now, guys?
You have 10, a little over 10 minutes, about 10 and a half minutes.
Okay.
Oh.
Abracadabra.
That's it.
You threw a bunch
Shazam.
of ingredients and you might want to catch people up.
Yes.
Yes, on what you were doing.
Now I'll add some pepper nut a little bit.
Black pepper?
Yes, black pepper. I love black pepper on everything.
Yeah.
Anything.
It's the best.
It is. Did you ever try white pepper?
Yes, I have.
It's a little
It is.
stronger. It's
Yeah, it
stronger.
is.
And I'll put a tiny bit cumin.
Oh,
Oh, that's one of my
definitely.
favorites.
Absolutely. Oh, those are all so good. With chicken especially. Ooh. Oh my gosh. So good. Sounds great.
I like to throw it in like with the water when I'm making rice. Just throw
Right.
some-
Because it will steam right into the
It-
rice,
yeah, it just
right?
flavors the rice
It'll
as
just
it's
flavor the
cooking.
rice instead of regular water. You got it. You got it. I like that. Very good.
It's interesting.
Ooh, that smells so wonderful.
Looks amazing.
Wow. Okay, so let's see, you're about 9.5 minutes, so hey. And remember the presentation on that plate, you know?
Yes.
I know you know how to do that because you have a restaurant. So what made you decide to have a restaurant? Did you ever have one before?
I never had a restaurant before. I'm a musician. Like we play like over 300 shows a year as a band.
Wow.
But in the past, in my college days and all that stuff, I worked as a like a chef a couple places.
Oh,
And I know food. I love cooking food, but I don't like cooking food for myself, for my friends.
okay.
So
That's a good chef.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's a good chef, yeah.
And
chef.
when we open the place, we're going to have 2 amazing chefs working with us. And we have an amazing general manager. He used to be at Clear Sky before, and now he's with us. And
Okay.
he's a great guy. He's a very cool guy. And
Nice.
we have lots of great crew joining us.
Well, we wish you a lot of luck. So
That I will need, I think, like because restaurant business is not an easy business. But
exactly.
the good thing about us is we're gonna have yoga classes every morning from 9 o'clock to 10:30. We're gonna have 100 people dance floor outside venue. We're gonna have a 12-piece band stage. We have a second floor stage 20 feet above the regular floor, and then we're gonna have some, like dancers and stuff like that, belly dancers, fire
Sounds
dancers.
great.
So it's gonna be lots of fun.
That
That's
sounds
what we
great
promise.
for Dunedin. That sounds
You were saying you were
wonderful.
going to play different music for
Yes,
days.
we're gonna have tango, we're gonna have gypsy music, that's what we play. And we're gonna have like a swing bands, we're gonna have all kinds of cool stuff that everybody will enjoy.
Really sounds awesome.
It does
Yeah.
sound awesome. We will be there.
Yes, please do.
We will be there. Absolutely, you got us.
Anytime you're not wanting to cook for you, just let me know. I'll let you cook for me.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Sign here.
Yes.
There's a
This is
list.
the upper temperature good. This we can reduce a little bit. About
Perfect.
6, I think.
You still have 7 minutes. You're still good.
Yeah. This guy is make me wonder because this guy is
No
doing
raw
great.
chicken, you lose
Yeah,
at least
that
1
is.
point for raw chicken.
At least one.
At least 1. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll eat some raw chicken. Have you guys tried chicken sushi before? You call it sushi, chicken. If it's a raw chicken, it says chicken. Sushi.
Yeah, you don't eat that more than once.
Sushi chicken. That's like not easy. Yeah.
I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, don't say it.
Don't say it.
Yeah, I tried. I stopped myself before the
Yeah,
air
really.
came
Yeah,
out.
you do want to. Yeah. Put a stop to
Alright,
that.
let's
Did you
try.
get any of that? No, I'm gonna get you. Were you just playing music?
I got it all, but it's just that I can't react right now because
I need a couple of the screws.
I know. I'm
See
right.
how they're doing.
Oh my gosh.
even old one-eyed Willie got this thing.
Oh, one-eyed Willie. I knew a one-eyed Willie.
I can smell the cumin kicking in now.
Is it?
I do too. I could. I definitely could.
And that
Ooh,
the
a
pepper
lot.
paste is starting to come through too. It's really starting to smell pretty yummy. You might have to beat us off coming out there to get it.
So excited. I can't wait to try it.
Yeah, it
I can't
smells really,
either.
really good.
It really does, and I already love chicken anyway, so.
And you were talking about so many different dishes that have so many variety of flavors. I'm really excited to see your restaurant. And you were saying you were considering having a different menu for outside and a different menu for inside.
Yes.
Okay.
Outside will be more casual place. It's gonna be all organic, all gluten-free. Everything you eat there is gonna be the best you can eat, basically. That's our
wonderful.
promise to you.
Yeah, I like that.
And our steaks is gonna be the same way. Our lamb is gonna be the same way. I mean, we try to use the best ingredients that we can use
Yeah.
to please you, basically.
You were talking about different marinades. That was very intriguing.
Yes, I like different types of mayonnaise. Personally, I don't like dry aged steak. I think I don't know. To me, it's like tastes like a kind of rotten. I don't know. That's how I think. So I like to marinate my stuff with like some yogurt or papaya puree or some olive oil with some herbs. Sometimes I put some olive oil, some thyme or wild oregano with
Wonderful.
this guy right there, the my pepper paste.
That sounds
I'm
so
with you.
good.
Does that sound? That
Your
sounds
restaurant's
excellent
going to do really well.
I think so
It's
too.
definitely differentiating the food. And I think you're going to bring some really awesome flavors to
I
the table.
Agree.
So, Daryl, there's 4.5 minutes here.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And what was the name of your restaurant again? Just so everybody
Garden
knows.
of Dunedin, and the fine dining area will be called Romantica.
Romantica.
Garden of Dunedin Romantica. And the whole place is gonna call Garden of Dunedin.
And y'all can't see it because he was showing me pictures, but the way he is putting the atmosphere together in that place
Wonderful.
is phenomenal.
Yes.
It's going to be an experience without the food, and the food just sounds amazing.
And it should be an experience anyway when you're eating.
Yeah.
I feel anyway, so
Absolutely.
that's wonderful. Wonderful combination. Looking forward to it.
What kind of desserts are you going to have?
that's a good
I'm
one.
gonna have the best baklava, and I also have
okay.
in-house gelato maker. She's amazing.
See, there you go.
Nice.
And we're gonna have our
Got me there.
gelatos. And have you ever tried a gelato with baklava before?
No.
So imagine that you're gonna chop up that baklava with the gelato and it'll go on your cone. It's really good. I know it sounds crazy, but all the
No, it doesn't
pistachio.
sound crazy. That
You know,
doesn't sound crazy at
maybe
all.
make strawberry cheesecake ice cream,
That's-
or why not baklava gelato?
We're doing it.
Right.
That's
That
it.
sounds awesome.
That's it. Oh, we're definitely okay. Now that everyone watching us is very hungry,
So I want to talk about the bad idea. Here's our events. September 2nd, we are going to have an event for only 25 people at Odyssey. It's an amazing boat, 54 feet. We're going to go, we're going to cruise a little bit with it. And that's on September 2nd as a bad idea event. Then September 12th, we're going to have Brian Tamara's gallery. We're going to have an amazing event there as well. He's one of my favorite artists.
nice.
He's an amazing painter. And also on, let me see, I want to, do you guys know Saigon Blonde in St. Pete? We're going to have another event there on September 20th. And September 29th, Saturday night, we're going to have an amazing party at the Baum Intermezzo. It's going to be a really cool one. And we're going to have a silent disco there as well.
So what I need you to do is know that there's a little over 2 minutes for you, but give us a website that they can visit to get all of these dates.
Yes, just go to the Facebook and check out Kafkaso. I'm going to update everything there and our restaurant stuff too. My name is Daryal Kafkaso Erdem. You guys can check us there as well. So
Spell that for everybody, make sure they get it right.
yes, Kafkaso, Kafkasso. So Kafkaso. That's the name of my band as well.
And I believe VPN Foundation will also be
VP and I, we're
going
gonna do so many cool things together there as well. And my business partner is an amazing doctor, Dr. Russell Bain. He's a great guy, and we have same ideas. Like we love both each other's ideas. So that's how we decided. We were having a dinner one night, and we decided to do this thing.
Wonderful.
Why not? You know,
I love
both
it.
our passion. Why not? You
I
know?
love it.
That's what life's about, passion.
It is,
That's it.
right? And enjoyment.
Now I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just
get
enjoy.
This one. Okay.
Okay, we are getting ready to plate here, a little over 1 minute, and there are so many people that, let's see, we have David Russell's in for the baklava. Frank Fitzgerald's in for the gelato. All right, so my Frank, you're with it.
Yes.
That's it. Beckham's coming over for dinner, by the way. I love it. You guys are hilarious. You're making everyone hungry, so hey. It does smell wonderful.
It really does.
I wish everyone could smell this. It's amazing to watch this go
so
from
fresh.
yeah, beginning to
And
the
none of
finish.
the ingredients smell like they're overpowering.
Not at all. They're all complimentary. Very much. Very much.
So what is that you're adding?
I'm just adding some more salt. I think it needs quite a little more salt. See, salt is interesting too. Normally I use pink salt.
Yeah,
And it's not,
Himalayan.
salt is the white salt.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful,
Yeah.
you know, like that's what I'm
On the
trying.
Himalayan sea salt, yeah. We are down to 15 seconds to have that plate. No pressure though.
But that's not pressure. I don't know what's pressure.
No pressure, we're just gonna
See?
have fun. I'll give you a few extra seconds. It's up to me anyway. I've got the bell, so hey,
Right?
it's all good. I'll give you a little bit more time here. Sorry.
We're working on awesome time.
That's right. Hey, this is a masterpiece right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Or
Well, it really looks
Make out.
yummy. It looks easy to do. I don't see why anybody couldn't pull this off and
You're right.
follow your lead.
yes.
Absolutely, you're correct. And don't be afraid. That's the secret, is don't be afraid. You know, it's all about, you know, trying it out and understanding what it is you're doing and the flavors that you're adding. And I know I grew up in a family that we didn't measure anything. We just, it was by taste, and no, I don't measure.
Absolutely. I love to experiment in the
I do
kitchen.
too.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes
That's why
it
it's called an
doesn't.
experiment. That's why.
Well, if you're going to get good at anything, you have to do it badly first.
There you go.
Yes.
You won't learn.
Absolutely.
Well put.
Practice makes perfect.
Well put. Well put. Very well put.
So if you make this dish and you mess it up, you'll enjoy it anyway because it just smells yummy, and then you can try again.
You're
He
right.
hasn't played it yet.
Not yet. Uh-huh.
They're saying that you passed 35 minutes. Okay, guys, to make something good, I'm trying. How about that?
You're gonna get an edge smack on your face.
I don't know if anyone heard that that's watching, but it's
You guys
about
know the
eggs
guy-
on a face right now, so we're
Ron
not
is
sure.
really mean, man. What can I say? He's a mean man.
Not sure what's going on back there.
All right.
We're having fun here. I don't know. I'm being patient. I'm going to be patient
Right.
for this one.
Oh,
So here comes the. Doesn't that look wonderful?
Looks awesome.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good. That looks wonderful. And this is going to be something that you might find at your restaurant then, correct?
yes, correct.
Okay.
Unable to find.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
definitely one of his dishes, he said.
Okay. So he's thinking of doing something because he didn't finish in 30 minutes. He's talking about it. Yep. That looks wonderful. Okay,
You know why you make a good
so
chef is because you're an artist.
Maybe
Play
this.
with, you play the guitar, you're,
That's
you're
it.
creative.
Right? You're creative.
All right, whatever. So,
That's beautiful. Alrighty, come on in.
Paula.
There it goes.
Back.
That is
Okay, Daryal.
beautiful.
Oh man, that looks amazing. I like
It
that.
does.
I'm glad you liked it. So, I think you want to try it, right? It's a little bit hot. I'll definitely, you know,
First,
I'll
wait.
get you some
So what
fork.
is your excuse? You did not finish on time.
But I couldn't finish on time, but see,
What
texture is very
happened?
important. With the Bulgur Wheat,
What
texture is so
happened?
important.
Do you have
I
an
don't want you to
excuse?
eat, break your tooth when you eat.
Do
So
you have an
that's the way-
excuse?
Well, if I have an excuse, I'll make it up for any excuse I have. So it's alright. So let's do this thing.
I'm sure the excuse will be like, a good food takes a long time to cook.
Exactly.
Perfect. Okay, that's a good excuse. Very reasonable. All right. Good. So guys, would you like to join me? My special guest. I would like to invite you over to me. Robert and Stephanie. Alrighty. Okay. So let's start with the originality. So what do you think about that?
I think it looks very original. It's an original creation by Kafkaso.
Yes.
So it looks delicious. Lots of color going on, different textures. Looks amazing.
Yeah, the mixture of ingredients and the way you put them together, I think, was extremely original and it super smells good.
Okay, so from 1 to 5, we give it a 5. I'm sure
I give it
about
a
that.
yeah.
It looks delicious. Okay. What do you think about the presentation, the colors and everything?
I think it looks great. I can't wait to try it.
Yeah.
I might put like something green on the plate too, just to pop
Yes.
it. But,
Yes.
And I'm sure he's gonna do that. In
Some
the
nice
restaurant,
leaves
to
or
do
something.
artists.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Dill
Okay.
or something.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
But so far,
Actually, what we do is, what we're gonna have on this one is we're gonna have, we call it jajik. It's a yogurt, garlic yogurt with cucumbers and also fresh dill in it. You blend it and we're gonna go around with
That would
it.
be beautiful.
So that's how we're gonna represent
That would be
it.
okay.
That sounds
Alright.
perfect.
But it was hard to find the ingredients for that particular one, so
Perfect.
today we go like this.
okay, guys, let's taste it right now.
Let's taste it.
I can't wait to taste it. Do we have more forks?
I'll bring you some more forks.
And there is a
It
couple
might need some
spoons
salt. Just check the salt because everybody is different.
Very
I
excited
don't
to
like
try
my
it.
stuff too
It's
salty.
amazing.
Yeah, me
Whoops.
Okay, so let's do it all together.
too.
Let's try.
Oh, it makes you jealous just
Very
sitting here
warm.
watching them eat it, right?
Wow, that's very particular. I never tried it before. I must tell, guys, this is amazing. I would really
I like the
recommend
way
that.
the flavor sneaks up on you. It's not like
Yes,
really strong.
yes.
But as you're enjoying it, you start to taste the pepper in the background.
Try it.
Nice.
Very nicely done.
Yeah, let's
Very
put the
nice.
plate in the middle so we all are like standing around it. So, Robert, don't hide behind me, please. Go on the side, please.
Sorry.
Here you go. All right, good.
Those mushrooms are so amazing.
Would you try? Would you like to try? Come on.
Very delicious.
And don't forget the chicken.
Okay.
Right?
Getting some now.
Get some chicken.
So let's talk about the price. So how much would you pay in a restaurant for the meal?
I'd usually pay $18 for this.
Okay.
Very tasty.
What do you
fresh
think?
ingredients.
I think it's like $23, $24 meal.
Okay. So let's stay in the middle. $20 I would pay for that meal. So
That'd be
we're
more
on
than
the same.
perfect.
Yes.
Okay, well done. Very nice, great food, guys. You should definitely come and try it out in this restaurant.
Enjoy.
I recommend it to everybody. Well done, good job.
Thank you. I didn't appreciate it. I can't wait to see you guys at our new place.
Oh, we'll be there.
Perfect. Thank you guys for helping me here with tasting.
And if you guys like to check our music, go to kafkaso.com. KAFKASSO.
Yes.
Wonderful,
Is there
thank
anything
you.
you would like to
Bravo.
tell us at the end?
Thanks so much for enjoying this. As I say, we are opening our venue, Garden of Dunedin, the Romantica part around, like November, early November. And if you guys like Dunedin, please ask for it and you'll find it. It's a big location, 14,000 square feet outside, outdoor space, and also we have 2,500 square feet indoor space. Right?
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for
Yes.
being here
My
again,
pleasure.
as
Thank
always.
you so
And I will
much.
see you next time.
Yes.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Now I want to try to focus.